Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the most compelling stories surrounding the British royal family. Today, we turn our attention to a matter of paramount importance and indeed considerable concern: the security of the future of the monarchy. Prince William and his beloved wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, along with their cherished children. We're talking about an incident that, despite its initial quiet resolution, has now resurfaced with a rather unsettling update, raising significant questions about the safety surrounding the very heart of the royal establishment. Before we embark on this detailed exploration, I kindly ask you to take a moment to show your support. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future royal updates. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing you these in-depth reports. Now, let us turn our focus to the heart of the matter. The royal family, particularly those in the direct line of succession, are accustomed to an exceptional level of protection. Their residences are, by all accounts, among the most heavily guarded in the world, symbols of national heritage and security. Yet, even within these seemingly impregnable walls, vulnerabilities can, at times, regrettably emerge. We are here today to discuss a profoundly disturbing incident that occurred late last year, an event that saw the very sanctity of Windsor Castle, a fortress steeped in centuries of history, compromised. The incident in question dates back to the quiet late hours of a night in October. Prince William and Catherine, along with their three delightful children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, were sound asleep in their then residence, Adelaide Cottage. This charming, relatively modest dwelling is nestled within the sprawling and picturesque grounds of Windsor Great Park, offering a sense of privacy and tranquility, yet still very much within the perimeter of the broader Windsor Castle estate. It was during these nocturnal hours that a significant security breach unfolded. According to reports, two masked intruders managed to penetrate the outer gates of Windsor Castle. Now imagine the gravity of this. Not merely a fence or a perimeter breach, but an actual penetration of the historic gates themselves, placing the individuals dangerously close to the private residence of the Prince and Princess of Wales. The very notion of masked figures roaming the grounds of one of the world's most iconic royal strongholds, particularly in such close proximity to where the future king and his family were sleeping, is, quite frankly, chilling. At the time of this unsettling event, the family was residing at Adelaide Cottage, a residence they have called home for some time. However, as many of you will know, there are plans for Prince William and Catherine to transition to a new home later this year, specifically Forest Lodge, which is also situated on the extensive Windsor grounds. This move, anticipated to occur before Christmas, is believed to offer them more space and perhaps even greater privacy as their children grow and their royal duties continue to expand. The irony, of course, is that even as they anticipate moving to what might be perceived as an even more secure or suitable location, the very grounds they currently inhabit, and indeed will continue to inhabit in a different capacity, have been shown to possess these alarming security gaps. Initially, the details of the breach were somewhat sparse, though the incident itself immediately triggered a wave of serious concerns regarding royal security protocols. The mere fact that unauthorized individuals could gain entry to such a sensitive and protected area, home to members of the royal family, was alarming enough. While it was later confirmed that no major damage was inflicted, and the raiders reportedly only made off with some farm vehicles, the implications of their presence were far-reaching. It wasn't about the monetary value of what was taken, it was about the profound vulnerability exposed. An extensive investigation was promptly launched by the Thames Valley Police, the force responsible for policing the Windsor area, with the clear objective of apprehending those responsible and understanding how such a breach could have occurred. However, the latest update, as reported by The Sun, introduces an even more disquieting element to this already troubling narrative. It has now come to light that the meticulous investigation, which commenced with such urgency and determination, has regrettably been halted. The reason? A stark and unsettling lack of progress. According to the police, no further substantive information has been gathered since the incident took place, leading them to effectively shelve the case. In a statement provided on Sunday, the Thames Valley Police confirmed this development, stating, and I quote, "We've conducted an investigation following a number of lines of inquiry. The investigation has now been filed pending any further information coming to light." This official declaration, while standard police procedure in cases lacking leads, is particularly jarring when applied to a security breach involving the direct heirs to the throne. A source close to the situation, offering a candid perspective, underscored the gravity of this lack of resolution. This insider shared that the police don't have any suspects or much of a clue who carried out this break-in, adding that they have tried to investigate it thoroughly but still don't have anything at all to go on. Imagine the resources and expertise that would have been brought to bear on such a high-profile case only for it to reach a dead end. This revelation paints a rather frustrating picture of an unresolved mystery hanging over the royal estate. The insider's sentiments further illuminated the profound unease surrounding this outcome. They emphasize that it is pretty worrying and frightening that it has now just been dropped. This statement encapsulates the core concern. If the security forces tasked with protecting the royal family cannot solve a breach on royal property, what does that imply about the broader security landscape? The source went on to articulate a thought that many of us might share, acknowledging that it is not like they are the only force to struggle to solve burglaries at the moment, but you'd have thought the Windsor Castle estate would be more secure than pretty much anywhere. This observation highlights the stark contrast between the perceived impregnability of a site like Windsor Castle and the reality of a seemingly unresolvable intrusion. Let's pause for a moment to consider the broader implications of this situation. Windsor Castle is not merely a residence. It is a global icon, a symbol of British history, tradition, and enduring strength. Its security is therefore not just a matter of protecting property or individuals, but also of upholding national prestige and confidence. For masked intruders to breach its gates, even if only to take farm vehicles, sends a message that no place is entirely beyond reach. Furthermore, the emotional toll on Prince William and Catherine must be considerable. As parents, the knowledge that their children were sleeping mere yards away from intruders, even if those intruders were not directly targeting them, is undoubtedly a source of deep anxiety. The primary concern of any parent is the safety and well-being of their family, and to have that sense of security so profoundly shaken, and then to learn that the perpetrators remain at large and unidentified, is truly unsettling. This incident also prompts us to reflect on the challenges faced by law enforcement. While the frustration over an unsolved case at Windsor Castle is palpable, the source's comment about police forces struggling to solve burglaries in general provides an important context. Budget cuts, evolving criminal tactics, and the sheer volume of cases can all contribute to difficulties in apprehending culprits. However, the expectation for royal security remains exceptionally high given the unique status and importance of the individuals involved. The fact that the investigation has been filed means that unless new, compelling evidence miraculously surfaces, the identity of these masked raiders may forever remain a mystery. This leaves a lingering question mark over the integrity of Windsor Castle's perimeter and the effectiveness of its security apparatus. Will this incident prompt a comprehensive review of security measures? One would certainly hope so. The thought of such a significant breach going unsolved, particularly one so close to the residence of the future king, is a scenario that should compel deep reflection and, ideally, proactive enhancements to royal protection. In conclusion, dear viewers, the security breach at Windsor Castle, which saw masked raiders penetrate the grounds while Prince William, Catherine, and their children slept nearby, represents a profoundly worrying episode. The recent revelation that the investigation into this incident has been halted due to a lack of leads only compounds the concern. It leaves us with a lingering sense of unease and raises significant questions about the perceived impregnability of royal residences on the efficacy of the protective measures in place. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the balance between royal privacy, public accessibility, and the absolute necessity of robust security. What are your thoughts on this unsettling development? Do you believe enough is being done to ensure the safety of the royal family? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more royal insights, and join us for our next update as we continue to follow the fascinating world of the British monarchy. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.